Yellow.
Hey.
Yo, what it do? What it do? Thank you for tuning in to another Monday 78 right here, Listen Vision. Live from the corner. I am Bridgie Taylor along with
Louisa.
And your man AI.
And yeah, we thank you for tuning in. You know, I hope y'all had a good weekend. You know, how was your weekend, yo?
Mine was good. I had training, then I got kidnapped by my sisters. We rode around town, and then yesterday I went to the grocery store for my eldest greedy son again. And that's it.
All right.
A little personal with the mic,
All right.
champ.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, how was your weekend, man?
Man, it was chill, man. Pool tournaments everywhere, man. Kicked the ass all weekend. You know how I go.
Yeah, right.
Know what I do.
So I told y'all, you know, offline, leaving the station last Monday,
Poor thing.
got into a fender bender, and the other car kept going. So, you know, getting into a car wreck, that's one of the things that happens in life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes there's nothing you can do about that. Mine was that case.
That
Well,
seems to be happening. A lot of
Hey, look,
accidents
hey,
been
hey,
happening
look, hey,
lately.
You know what I'm saying? But for me to do what I was supposed to do, pulled over, that's what kept going.
From my heart to yours, bro. Welcome to DC, home.
Man,
Welcome
look.
to Lover, as we like to say. Hey, welcome to DC, Lover.
You know what I'm saying?
know what I'm saying?
So I got to take the car in tomorrow. You know, they're going to have it for, 10 business days. So I'm probably going to have it for like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Right, that's what I was going to say.
You know, but thank God for USAA Insurance. Hey, look, they are friendly, fast, and efficient. They gonna give me a rental car.
I have never benefited from them assholes, you know.
Have you ever had to need them?
You know what? No.
See?
They were on the opposite end of the spectrum, you know. They
Okay.
was against that. They was against me. So,
Yeah,
so
so,
good,
nah,
yeah.
so yeah, I got to my car tomorrow.
Somebody benefiting.
You know, to get worked on for a couple of weeks, I guess, and I'm gonna get a rental car. So yeah.
Slim, whole time this weekend, young. I'm afraid I don't want the winter to come, young.
Oh, my God.
Why is time moving so fast, young? God damn, every time I look up, it's another month. A whole nother month.
See, I'm from somewhere where like the seasons were pronounced.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Winter, my nigga was winter. and granted, like
Our winter is fall and summer sometimes.
yeah. So with Denver, like the winters aren't as cold as New York,
Okay.
Oh,
but because
really?
of where we are, you know, and like the thinner air, we get more snow.
Yeah, it's
So
like
so like Chicago.
I've been there.
It's much colder in Chicago, but it might snow 1 month out of winter.
But you'll
Whereas
be
in
frozen.
Denver, some Halloween you gonna see some flakes
okay.
until February, March.
Now the whole time, I ain't gonna hold you, young. We was out that jump. Well, we was in Fresno probably about 2 or 3 months ago.
Central California, you know what I'm saying?
And it definitely was snowing out there, bro, in Denver. We went to Denver Airport, young, and we was out there. I was looking at the plane. I mean, it was chilly. It was cold. I mean, it was snow
No, it
everywhere.
actually did snow. I think up to like end of May.
Yeah.
End of May, and
It was
that right there is abnormal.
It's fucked up.
Is it really?
That's
Okay.
abnormal. That's
Yeah,
abnormal.
yeah.
But we don't do show. We no meteorologists.
And y'all got thin air, so it felt like you inhaling razor blades out there, son, bitch.
Before I move on, before we actually get into the show, the opposite happened to me. Right, so born 79, moved to Germany 84,
Gotcha.
back to Denver 86,
Gotcha.
moved to Hawaii 91.
Gotcha.
So the opposite effect happened for me. I moved from a mile high above sea level, to below sea level.
Right.
So when I got off the plane in Hawaii, I was literally sick for like my first week.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Couldn't breathe, fish out of water type environment,
Whereas
right?
most folks, when they go to higher elevation,
They get that same
they
effect.
get that.
Yeah.
For me, it was opposite. You know, it was opposite.
So that means you should go in the Olympics, man. You should be all right, man. Your lung capacity should
But
be a
like, even now, like when I go back, it
Yeah.
was bothering me. But at that time,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. That's why, like, if you watch Denver Broncos football games, no matter who we're playing, that's why you see the teams on sidelines with air masks.
Yeah. With the oxygen mask.
Oxygen
Yeah,
mask.
yeah,
I mean,
for
but
sure.
anyway, like I say, we're not meteorologists. That's not what we do right here. We talk shit and have a good time
For sure.
while talking shit. So, like we do about this time, out of Brazil. See, I love my Brazilians because them niggas is always doing some weird shit.
They're so creative.
This right here is not that weird as far as Brazilians go. This actually is a creative, you know what I'm saying, plot. And he actually almost got away with it. So there was a gang leader out of Brazil. Actually, we got a picture, and a before and after picture, you know, of the Brazilian gang leader.
Clauvino de Silva.
Yeah.
Da Silva, not D Silva. Da Silva.
And there's no picture above it?
His name sound like he from goddamn DC himself, Silva, D.A.
So anyway,
Silva.
it's a gang leader that was trying to escape, Brazilian jail.
Prison,
Right.
correct.
And actually had a genius way of doing it until he got caught. And actually got a video about that. Go ahead, play that video.
Tragic update to a story we first brought you yesterday that was really trending. Remember this? The Brazilian inmate who dressed up as his 19-year-old daughter to try to get out of jail has been found dead in his cell. Drug lord Clavino da Silva, known as Shorty, donned this elaborate getup in an attempt to slip past the guards, but prison officials were not fooled, and his ruse was quickly uncovered. Brazilian officials say da Silva was found hanging by a bedsheet this morning, and they believe he committed suicide.
His eyes were certain to things.
Hello, I'm Mark.
Whoever caught him,
coming back, bro.
Whoever caught him.
Tragic update to a story we first brought you yesterday that was really trending. Remember this? The Brazilian inmate who dressed up as his 19-year-old daughter.
Whoever caught dude, right, reminds me of the end of every Scooby-Doo cartoon.
I would have gotten away with it too.
And I got away with it. And this is a regular old person. So what he did was he tried it, and I think it's kind of crazy. He disguised himself with the whole, if you watch any Mission Impossible movie, there's always, somebody tries to somebody's face.
Right.
So he had the there we go.
Where the hell did he get the face from?
I don't know. But what's
Well,
crazy,
they said that it was his daughter's face.
he disguised his daughter.
No,
right?
I mean, but
It was his daughter's face. They did
Yeah.
a silicone
okay.
impression of her face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
So-
So they basically. Okay.
And he almost got away with it until, on his way out. And the crazy thing about it is his daughter was still in jail.
Oh.
So
it's so easy to put two and two together on that shit, right?
right.
So
Like-
so
there's a nigga in here that's really bleeding once a month, and this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying?
But
Go ahead, bro.
how he got caught, right? When he started acting,
Thuggish, dude,
he
mannish.
started acting a little nervous,
Oh, okay.
and that's how he got caught.
What, he got an erection in them tight ass pants or
I
something?
don't know.
bro?
I mean, but
Like, you can't hide your dick in those pants, bro.
That's right. If
He
you're
was
trying to stay in
tucked,
prison,
nipped and
I
tucked.
don't care how cool you are,
Yeah.
you gonna feel like, oh, I hope this shit work. I hope this shit work. You might become a little fidgety.
How did he expect to fake the voice of a little
if you
teenage
leave it,
girl?
You all right,
Leave
man?
it, and
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, sir.
They're not talking to you on the way out. You saw what you got signed, and you leave.
Slim, bring that picture back up for me, sir. Bring that picture back up of this dude.
Like I said,
Because if you look at this mask, one eye looks really cocked up and the other one doesn't.
It's like they
Why is this little fucking kid winking at me?
they were. It's like they were cutting it, and somebody hit their arm.
or maybe he didn't put the mask all the way on. So like I said, if you're walking
was
by
rushing, yeah.
quickly, you can kind of confuse that.
No, I'm gonna not confuse
Well,
that.
that's probably why you
not
had the
gonna happen.
glasses on.
No, I mean, if you just like a quick glance, not staring.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Slim, and how little is this dude?
he little.
He about
He got to be a little human being,
He-
young.
he's
Must
small.
be and it's always, you ever noticed all the drug kingpins, young, that I have met personally, that I have seen, like, these are the littlest people I've ever met in my life, bro.
They have a Napoleon complex.
Yeah.
That's like rappers.
Son, oh my God, yeah. When we met Scarface, I could not
No,
believe
you know
it.
what?
young.
So I met Chia Lee.
Yeah.
The nigga came up to my elbow.
No, he didn't.
I got a picture on my phone. I'll show y'all.
Stop playing,
the
bro.
nigga like on me. He comes up
Oh, you serious?
right here on me. No lie. Chia Lee.
Jesus Christ,
Right.
bro.
So with this case, he could have been no more than
No, he was
5'4".
way. He
5'3".
might no. He
If
looked. He
that.
was smaller than that.
If that.
He looked
had to be
smaller
tiny
than that.
bro. To fake like you're your daughter, and look, I'm pretty sure they walked out and was like,
And he was slim.
why does this little girl walk like a nigga bitch?
They
Like,
was
he can't
shorty.
fake.
Right.
You can't fake walking like a little girl,
Yo.
Like, he should have skipped to my loo or something, Like, her thighs got really thick in between the last
Like-
couple minutes.
like, wait.
What size bag do you have to put that in to smuggle that into jail? Because you ain't putting that in no, you know what I'm saying, no pocket purse.
And I dare think that it was some weird
And the
little
thing is,
area
they
that she
usually
had to
check-
stuff it all
no,
in
yeah, 'cause they
and pulled it
usually
out like
check
a
your
gut.
bags. They usually check your bags when you go into.
Maybe she had somebody with her because her daughter just naturally can't just
Yeah,
show
right,
up.
right.
So
But they
it might
still
been the
have
mother
to check their bags.
And I'm still trying to
But
figure out,
again-
like, did she smuggle in her vagina? Could you imagine?
But that's what I'm saying again.
Where
Right.
would they put it at?
That's what I'm saying. No matter what size bag,
Oh,
satchel,
maybe in
whatever.
her
How
bra.
big of a bag
Maybe
you have
she
to
put
have?
it under her boob.
To have that. Now, if Red could hide underneath her left areola. And she
A
good.
whole fucking pair of jeans underneath a titty.
Oh, I could.
Red
I'm
could.
sure.
See?
That's not going. No,
See what
hell
I'm
no.
saying?
I'm
Hell
sure I
no, motherfucker.
Red could.
I'm sure. I know how to fold things really small, and he looked like a little dude. Yeah.
Red walking on the quadruple D's. And
I'm
shit,
pretty
right?
sure they found out when he showed his hairy navel because he had a halter top on with the little what the hell do they call it?
But the shirt was
a
closed,
crop
though,
shirt,
right?
whatever the fuck.
A cropped.
Yeah, they saw his
I mean,
hairy
but-
navel. Did he
but
shave
that's right.
before this?
This law after they don't shave the underarms, so why Harry Neville? Why should that be any more telling?
Some women are hairy.
All right.
I would have been like, young, this little girl smell like a convict. And sir, you have a condom on your goddamn face. You see him pull that shit off, you look so bad. Now look, RIP to this genius, man, but I do appreciate his effort. If
I mean, look, he almost got away with it though.
yeah,
so,
I really
you know
appreciate
what
his
I mean?
effort, but RIP to him, man, because he eventually
Yeah, he
killed
ended
himself. His demise was recent. So
I mean, I think he was looking
You
at
know what I'm
like
saying?
400 years, right?
hey, get carried by 6 and judged by
He
12
was looking at
nowadays,
400
baby.
years. Now, you know, here in America,
Yeah.
if you're sentenced to 300 years or so, right?
Yeah.
You know what happens when you die, right?
What's that?
Your body's not released to your family. You're buried on the grounds. You are doing that time in life and in death.
Wow.
You are fucking
They
lying
bury you
to me.
on the
Now hold on.
I'm serious.
Now hold on.
Prison
Now
ground?
listen. We didn't talk about this, but did you hear about the place over in Florida where they found dicks and stuff like that in buckets and stuff?
Oh, yeah, I
like
read
all
that,
these
yeah.
corpses and shit like
Yeah.
that, heads severed. They would. I think that's where they use
That's like a
the
cartel
prisoners'
hit to
bodies.
me.
They
You
use them
think
for
so?
crime
Or dope
investigations or. But it's not
Oh,
that. It's an
patho-
actual place where they
Yeah.
do they organ harvest, and it's true. And it came out that they had a whole bunch of like legs, thighs, penises,
They were
all
doing
that in buckets
experiments.
sitting outside, and they
Yeah.
were attaching.
Yeah.
They were attaching heads to other bodies, bro. Like it was some Frankenstein shit.
Yeah, but no, like I said, if you're sentenced to 100 plus years, you're doing that time in life and in death.
That's crazy.
Well, fuck me.
So don't do anything.
That's
that
what they
will get
plan
you
on doing.
100 years or 200 years. Because
Damn.
your
What
family
the hell?
will not get to see you.
Damn. Yeah, you know what? They probably afraid because they think some type of new technology is out where they can revive you and all that stuff.
Or faked it there.
But you know what? That's what Epstein did.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Epstein done faked his
You know his
death.
ass somewhere.
Hey, look, ho. Look at his face. Look at his face.
No.
In
well,
5,
Well, no.
4,
We'll move on from that.
3.
We'll move
Nope.
on from that.
Hell no. We ain't moving on.
Why? How
'Cause
come they
somebody
didn't show
recently
anything?
posted-
How come
Breezy
they didn't show any
recently
pictures or anything?
posted- Breezy
Look,
recently posted
I said,
that he avoided this shit.
I
No,
saw.
I didn't avoid it. No, I said
didn't
was,
think about
no,
it.
What I said was I made it through the whole weekend not caring
Okay.
whether he committed suicide or he was murdered. Because I don't care. Me knowing how he died is not going to make my life any better. Right? I have a question to conspiracy theorists out there. What are you, not you, but what are you all going to do
I am.
if one of the conspiracy theories that you have actually comes true besides saying I told you so?
They
What are you
all
gonna
came
do?
true. Now, prior to this, okay, all right. So look, we're gonna hurry up on this point and then we're gonna did it, right? But to my conspiracy theorist mind, in my mindset, okay, we already knew. We heard of Pizzagate that was right up the street in DC, right? We heard of that. Now it came out that he had a whole island
Yeah, we knew that.
full of children
Yeah.
that were being prostituted.
No, but what I'm saying is, again, I'm
guess
not
who
saying you, but to any conspiracy theorists. Besides saying I told you so, what are y'all gonna do if you find out that one or multiple theories are true?
I'm gonna storm Area 51, motherfucker.
I want to know, are they really going to do that?
Hey, I'm gonna find me an alien side.
I want to
chick.
know, are they really going to do that? Are they really going to
All right.
storm Area
So
51?
moving on, because now this is a story where we all gonna go to hell for laughing at, and y'all that watching, y'all gonna go to hell too. So there's a special needs girl that has to dance. Mama, I want to dance. Play the video. Y'all just gotta laugh and go to hell with us. She was twerking in a wheelchair. Y'all go to hell. Tell you what, y'all go to hell laughing. She went to the side chick action.
Hot girl summer need to fucking end now. That needs
Right.
to end the fuck now. You know what I mean?
Look, I don't see no more hashtag hot girl summer.
Slim,
I don't see none of that
it's
shit.
over.
She leaned all
But
the way
her
over.
boot cheeks was moving. I wonder was that all lower back? Because I thought when you paralyzed from the waist down, like it's done.
But she might not be paralyzed. She can have a leg issue.
Yeah,
She
it
might have
be.
like,
know
what is
what
it,
I'm
multiple
saying?
sclerosis, something like that.
Yeah,
Something like
she
that.
was
right.
a little bit.
Damn, well, she was working that little job.
So look,
Them
look,
little
look.
pea
She
shooters
said,
was
yeah,
doing their thing.
Yeah,
I
and I
applaud
show
her.
y'all again.
I
She
applaud her
turned
for
all
living,
the way.
for living her best life. I am not mad at you. And look, you got a whole level of confidence that I would never have.
Get it, boo.
Listen, you got niggas out here rethinking about paraplegics and shit. Miss Stefina Hawkins.
They need love too.
Not Stephen Hawkins, Stefina Hawkins. He rolling over his grave like, yeah.
I
love
could-
her.
right,
He
right.
typing with
No.
his eyes and shit. Hey,
Get it, boo.
He
Said
blinking
it,
words.
yeah, the robotic voice.
blinking
I
words,
like
right.
that ass.
Yo,
He look like melted vanilla, bro.
you know what? I don't know
That's
who.
what he typing.
He look like a deboned fish.
Hey, look,
And that
look,
motherfucker.
look. He blinked. Clap, 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 clap.
Slim. R.I.P. to the great, man.
Yo, but you know what? I just want to know, like, yo, listen, I'm not mad at her doing her thing. She feeling sexy, I guess she doing her thing. But you sitting there recording that shit like a
Hey,
nigga.
she trying to show the world.
Oh,
Bro,
man.
but she got the wherewithal to do it. I'm proud of her.
Look,
Yeah,
look,
she
look,
was
look.
like,
She got confidence that I would never have because I don't know.
Now, hey, look, now
Good
perverts
breed.
out there wondering what that hoof look like. Is that limp? Is that full and succulent?
I'm
She
sure
pulled her
somebody.
tongue out.
I'm
She
sure
pulled her
somebody.
tongue. Somebody wants
Somebody.
to face out
I'm
there.
sure somebody. You know.
Look.
Somebody. She probably get it more than I
Look,
did.
man, y'all niggas going to hell for
See,
messing
Bro,
with
I
that.
had a homegirl that was like that, young. She in a car crash, she got paralyzed, man, from the waist down, man. She was very sexually active. She had well over 5 kids. I got a cousin that's like that. Get it in, bro.
They do.
But she wasn't feeling it.
They might.
I guess it's all in the mind after that, huh? She got her tongue pierced.
Get it, boo.
She got everything going for her. Nails done, hair done. Now look, now fellas out there, if you try this, if you try to bust that, remember she has no control over her butthole.
Oh.
So you gonna get shat on, son. You gonna get shat on. And I hope you like doo-doo.
Boom.
Doo-doo. And
Yeah.
pee-pee. But squirting is normal. So I mean, you know, peeing on people is just, yeah, it is what it is. Hey, you look like you know. You look like you like to get peed on. Golden shower breezy. GSB.
That's the new. That's the new R&B group.
You damn straight. GSB. Golden
Yeah,
shower
like I
breezy.
said, that's a level of confidence.
Will you please disclose
That
to
I
us
am
what crazy
never
sexual
going
escapade
to
that you had with a
have.
handicapped
I
person?
am never going to have.
Everybody has had that.
I'm never
It could be
thought about some
mentally
handicap
handicapped.
No. Trust me, I'm.
You don't know.
Her hand job's probably the best though.
I don't know, but I mean, you see, you look at her wrist; they look kind of limp. So I don't know.
Hey, what you looking for? What do you need? A stronger grip?
So let me tell you something. Red.
Oil her hand up and go for you. You close her hand for you, like the pocket pussy, bro. You work that.
Shut up.
Oh, I got everybody's imagination going, huh? Hey, look, everybody out there that's listening
Put a
right now,
rubber
I
band
know damn
around
well
it.
y'all are like, hell no.
So for those, so a lot of y'all don't know what's personally.
Oh shoot.
There's something wrong with red. Red is off.
Why I got to be off?
Red is off.
Probably her period, maybe.
Red always find the freakiest medical stories.
I
What
do.
the fuck?
right?
I can't help it.
The freakiest, you know, and she works in the medical field too, and she's lacking, fellas. So you know, so you might help her out with that.
Here we go.
So Red, tell us about the next story.
Okay, so first it was garlic and parsley.
Where?
Remember we were
No. I remember, but where? For
Oh,
those
in
that,
the vagina.
those that might not have seen
In
that,
the
that
cuckoo,
story.
in
All
the
right.
vajayjay.
And what's the
So
next one?
now it's popsicles to cool off your vagina.
Now, so I've used popsicles long before this became a story.
But you was okay.
On what?
I'm sorry.
I mean, in who?
In who and on what?
In. Where the hell else are you talking about? Some
Popsicles
in.
the JJ?
Yeah.
Now listen.
He sucked the
Go
juice.
ahead, go ahead.
He sucked the juices out. That's what he did.
Hold on.
But
You talking about your experience?
No, that's what he did.
How did you find? Like, what made you decide to find the story?
Go with pop play.
Because we always manage to find stories. If usually in the UK, you always manage to find stories of women putting things in vagina. But the fact that they're using popsicles to cool their vaginas down is what made me we had to talk about
And
this.
we got a video of that. Go ahead, play that video. Not of a chick actually doing it to herself.
No.
X and XX. Boot up.
It's always over there in the UK. Yeah. Britain.
It's a freaky ass cat.
They bored. You know what?
I am not surprised.
I'm not either, but there are other ways to cool you. First of all, why we gotta keep warning women to stop putting stuff up there?
The fact that there's a warning for that,
I'm so sick of this shit.
It's asinine to me. Like you have to issue a PSA for that.
Listen, now if it's in the UK, they have been overheated lately. They have been getting unusual hot weather there. And so the Europeans over there are probably burning the fuck up.
Okay, but
Yeah,
you
but
don't.
this is not a new phenomenon.
Okay,
though.
so are the guys putting it under their balls?
I would.
Well, guess
it ain't gonna
what?
cause
You're
nothing
not
to
gonna
me.
have no reaction. Sugar
A
is
tingly numb nut.
okay.
It's gonna tingle.
Once
and
you
it's gonna
thaw
feel
out, you'll be good, right?
Yes.
But you put in a popsicle which has sugar in it, which can cause yeast-like sugar.
It's
So
feeding
these
the
different
candida.
things. So exactly. So you can cause infections. Now on Breezy's case, he didn't allow it to sit there long enough for anybody to get an infection.
Oh no, I just took it.
But
the fuck in this room
Like-
has actually had ice on their genitalia. I have. Have you, Breezy?
ice is just water.
Have you, Breezy?
Ice is as well, right?
No.
No,
I'm
just
going
ice.
on the feeling. See, ice is ice. Frozen is frozen, right? But before you finish, I wanna check in and see. Okay, have you done ice or anything?
Ice.
Like that? You, sir?
There's
Ice
ice.
on your shit?
Ice.
Okay. What the fuck feels good about that? Not a fucking thing. Okay.
I mean,
Move
folks
on.
had
Carry
to.
on.
Okay,
folks had
so
to
if
live
that's
with
what I'm
it,
saying, if you your internal temperature is 98.6, give or take. Okay, so I don't care how much popsicles you stick up there, you're still gonna be hot.
That's one.
You
of the
cannot
places on
cool-
Earth.
You
I don't
cannot-
think just do anal with that shit. You can fit gerbils in your butt, all types
Right,
of
but
weird
what do
shit.
you
Why
cool
the
it off?
vagina?
You're gonna cool it off for 0.02 seconds, and then what?
Hot ass vagina.
Have to go to the hospital like 2 days later?
I don't think so. I wonder, does it work like brain freeze? Because it's basically a mouth.
Why
in between
the
your
why
legs.
the why the
Does the clit like have brain freeze after that? Does it
Just
No.
keep a dish by the bed
No.
when using it and clean it out.
pull eggs up in there?
After using it, just
pull-
dish real quick, and you
Go
good.
get in the cold shower. Go lay down and take your underwear off and stand in front of the fan.
She had to be
actually
menopausal.
good. It's actually good to let your vagina breathe.
This had to be a 60-year-old woman.
Did you
or something.
know?
No,
this
this
is a
is a
younger.
thing.
Ain't no 60-year-old woman put no popsicle
Hot
person.
girl summer is over. Stop.
That ain't hot girl summer. That's it. And you know,
That's hot girl vagina.
and just let you know, you are supposed to breathe. Lay down and do deep breaths, and actually you can breathe through your vagina. Did y'all know that?
So you basically telling me the vagina is a mouth and it can breathe back at me.
It'll kiss you back.
So I can sit there and talk to the vagina. It's upstairs, y'all. Every few seconds we get a couple people in here that
It'll
look
echo.
towards us.
It'll echo. Like
help.
yo.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Yeah, shout out to Lonnie, the street lawyer.
Yeah,
Hey, look.
shout
So
out
listen.
there.
So basically, what you're saying is that if I turned my significant other upside down and I was drowning or something like that, her vagina could breathe for both of us. She can inhale through the vagina, and I could breathe through her mouth.
Yeah, just get the scuba
My
stuff
scuba.
on. No,
My
I'm saying
scuba.
from internal. You don't have a vagina, so you don't understand.
You right.
But we can. You have to sit a certain way, and we open. This is different things we can do. But
And you
anyway,
just queef the fuck away.
no, you don't.
Like a door.
Anyway, if
my
you're hot,
life away.
lay down, take a shower, air dry, get in front of the fan. Do not stick nothing on. But you know, I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't even eat popsicles no more. I have been traumatized
Why is that?
because people sexualize everything I do. I can't eat ice cream in front of people.
Need bananas?
I can't eat. Yeah, I eat bananas. You're
Cucumbers?
biting the goddamn banana.
Cucumbers?
I cut up the cucumbers.
Let me put this in perspective for the
I
audience out
cannot
there.
eat a popsicle. I have not eaten a bomb
A blow
pop since
pop?
I
Okay.
was
A blow pop?
18.
This is what she wants to say, everybody. There are old perverts out there that will pay a lot of money to see a woman eat a popsicle, a lollipop, and or ice cream. It all looks like we're coming.
And on that note, we'll take a quick break.
I buy them, right, and I look at them and I just give them away.
You gotta eat like a man and bite that motherfucker.
You can't bite a fucking popsicle.
Man, we all bite popsicles.
Well, that's y'all. Okay,
Last time you ate a popsicle, what you do? Snap.
Well, that's y'all because y'all don't want to seem all gay.
What you
Get
mean
over it.
seem
Suck
gay?
the
That
damn
shit is no way
popsicle.
around that mountain.
All right, we're going to a quick break. Be back in a couple minutes. Live from the
We
corner.
ain't done.
Let's say I don't.
Break.
If I do, it's in my range.
Living Color, you know what I mean? Saturday Night Live, Mad TV. Mm-hmm. There's a new sketch comedy show called Sherman's Showcase.
Gotcha.
Right? That just started airing on July 31st. Mm-hmm. And so one of their more controversial skits.
What is this? My computer's messing up. I gotta see this.
One of the most controversial, skits is a gospel rendition. And matter of fact, just see for yourself. Go ahead and play the video.
Hurry the hell up with
was
this
taught
shit.
to us by our very own pastor, Pastor James, when we was just this little.
Turn it up.
Free Pastor James!
My man loves me. He provides for me. He protects me. So tonight, I'm gonna drop it low just for him. Drop it low for Jesus.
They dropping it low for Jesus. Look, they pop lock and drop it for Jesus.
Drop it for Jesus. In the club, shake it to the floor and show it love. I'm on the grind.
Hey, what's the name of that broad that plays the flute on her songs and stuff? Lizzo. Man. She is inspired a whole generation
Cause I know
of hot girl
I'll
summer.
be at the
y'all.
pearly gates for sure. I'll be in the number when the trumpet starts to blow.
See, this is a sketch.
tonight
Be
I
at the number
gotta
when the
drop
trumpet
it
starts to
low.
blow.
This is a sketch that you like joke about. You know what I'm saying? And Super Jesus turns to real life.
God loving. God loving.
All right, we
Give it
back,
up,
we back,
Ring.
we
What's
The
your name?
hell back.
No,
So this is how we going. This is you, right? This is your topic.
no, that's mine. That's mine.
That's your topic.
This sketch is a
Mine,
joke
right?
made into real life. You sit around talking, drinking, smoking. Man, look, you should be dropping low for
Dropping
Jesus.
low
This was made into
For
real.
Jesus.
Drop low for Jesus. And then pop, lock, and dropping.
This is the female version
For the
of
Lord.
Kirk Franklin. Have you seen Kirk Franklin doing the Millie Rock?
No,
To-
that's
to
his
his
different.
song,
That's
yo.
different. Though. That's way different though. That's way different. Ain't like he twerking for Jesus.
He'll never say.
He damn near about to. He damn near about to. That's a
Dude.
wild dude, man.
Yo, the
Oh,
dancers.
my motherfucker say. Oh,
the-
shit.
the-
Stomp.
Yo, the dancers, nigga, was shaking.
Yeah, they was getting it in.
At they
They
dirty
was getting it in.
wine.
But as we've seen earlier clips, World Star Hip Hop, things like that, man, from other places where, other churches where women are actually in there twerking. For real, for real.
Yeah,
They dropping that
I've
shit
seen it too.
in that joint. You
They
hear
need
me?
to stop.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
need
Giving
to
all
stop.
the young brothers a heart attack in that joint.
Now, it's bad enough when I see an usher walk down the aisle with a short ass skirt on as it is.
Right, you
I was
have
that
brought that
usher.
up before.
And now you dropping it low for Jesus. I'm not being
My
focused on the
skirt
word,
wasn't
man.
that short.
I would rather. I think that.
I'm gonna be focused on the word.
I'm
Look,
joking,
look,
y'all.
look. If
I
you
was
walk
an
down-
usher, but I didn't
If
have
you
a
walk
short
down the
skirt.
aisle with a tight dress on and then you drop it low,
if I am to put this in a godly manner for once in my life, right? If I was to choose a side, I would be on Christ, of course, and in Christ's eyes, we are His brothers and sisters and His children. I think that He would pretty much understand this.
but you know what? No way. It does say make a cheerful noise unto the Lord and to dance.
Dance
And
unto
make
the
the
It
booty
Lord.
does-
queef.
It does say that. No, it doesn't say that.
Make that booty queef. What would you say? You can breathe oxygen through that booty.
I didn't
Make
say
the
your
booty hole
butt.
queef.
No, that's just
I said your
Jesus.
vagina.
Oh, that's just sacrilegious right there.
Take me
Does
to
not say
the.
that.
Fred Hammond had a song about David dancing, right? That wasn't how David danced.
That was not. That was not.
That is
that
not
was
how
not.
David danced.
How the hell do we know?
I hope David wasn't dropping it low.
Twerking is an innate movement that came from quadrillions of years ago.
Yeah,
Women been
it's African
twerking
based.
forever.
It is, but I'm sure they
Not
weren't
in BC time.
like the girl on the
How do
damn
we know?
thing talking about, they wasn't doing all that.
I think they were.
I'm sure
I think they was
weren't.
in a little non-having wheelchair having asses.
What'd you say?
I'm
twerking
talking
for
about
the aliens.
in the for the aliens.
Yeah, you don't look at aliens, the jump. You know,
The
back in the day,
aliens
the
won't
aliens.
stop here. They ride past here and lock their doors.
Yeah, because too many people twerking. You're like, man, what the fuck we gonna do
Well,
with this?
in Africa, in certain tribes, they do twerk. It's not called twerk, of course, but they do twerk,
Ma-
and
Mapuka.
it's like a
Mapuka.
healing. It's
Yeah,
a healing
Mapuka.
dance
Yeah, Mapuka.
for the women. It's a healing dance for women. So
What are y'all trying to stomp the period blood out?
no, it's just a healing. It's a full body dance. It's a healing dance, and it's not sexualized over there.
Okay,
Everything
so what is the point?
sexualized
Is it
here.
to heal or is it to get like women
for- no, it's for
lactating?
fertility.
or-
No,
isn't
it's
it?
just
What is
no. It could be, but it's like it's just a healing. Like okay, they do it, I guess, because a lot of women's issues start in the pelvis, start here.
Okay.
So it's a healing dance to start. To just heal, starting from the pelvic area up. Just whatever,
So future baby mothers of America, don't listen to her, okay? That's the reason why the pregnancy rate is so high now, because they've been twerking their eggs all the way the fuck down to receive the sperm.
First of all,
So
if they was twerking on the dude's ding dong. Therefore, it's a two-part.
You said ding
issue.
dong?
Yes.
That's
so
dope.
I'm not a parent,
Gotcha.
right? But I do.
I'm sure you
I
practice.
I can imagine. It's not like a trying, but I can imagine that sometimes parents may want to throw their child out the window a time or two,
Yeah, of course.
right? Am I right, Red?
Mm.
Just blink this. Just blink once.
Yeah, don't say
I
that
ain't
on
gonna
air.
lie.
Don't say that on air.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Don't say that on air.
On the
Right.
wall, tape them up to
You
the
know,
wall.
and so as a way of disciplining, one's child, parents go through great lengths at times. So we had one gentleman had a great idea to discipline his child
Who called it great?
by riding around with her on the hood of the car.
Who called that great?
Yeah,
Yeah,
little girl. Go ahead and play the video.
I'd have beat his ass.
No, it should
Parents
say,
driving.
It should say father disciplined child while child's on the hood of the car.
And so until then,
Yeah, because it's right.
this is what I'm gonna say. PSA, okay, everybody out here, and disclaimer that we do not support the actions of this parent.
No.
Because there have been people that have complained about certain videos that we have posted, but this should be very interesting. And the only way that you'll know is to see this for yourself.
Because beside it, I typed father driving. Oh, okay,
And so-
okay.
Basically, yes, all parents have that.
We have a breaking point.
We have that
a
point where
breaking
you want to
I
snap.
can imagine so.
You hear me? Like,
Right.
they won't shut up. They talk too much. And it's probably over some goddamn food, okay?
It's always over food.
It's always over
that
They're
right?
food.
always
Over food?
hungry.
And Breezy, I know.
Over
Because I
food,
see how
bro?
you eat now. I know you drove
If
your
you
parents
procreate,
crazy. I know you drove your
You
parents
gon-
crazy.
No, I
procreate
know my parents
a
always
tapeworm.
thought, like when I graduated high school, I was 6'2", 160. Right? So my parents always thought that I was malnourished.
You were starving.
Right.
Okay.
I was like, you know, how everybody got that group of friends. I was with that tall beanpole. All right, go ahead and play the video. I don't know what you did.
Ain't nobody but a dad. They're more impatient.
That's not her father.
That's her father.
That's her father?
Yeah, driving. That's her father.
For real.
Hey, if you notice, he's not going like 2 miles an hour. He's going at least
he
20
gotta
miles
be
an hour.
going fast.
Right, at
There's
least.
no way in hell I
Right.
could do that to my girl.
Yo,
yeah?
he's going at least 15,
Why
20
you
miles an
gonna do
hour.
it to the boy?
I didn't say I would do
No, but
anything
you
to
said
any
not to
child,
your girl.
But it makes a difference.
What surprises me?
Okay,
because
you would think about doing it to your boy.
I'm
You wouldn't
not-
actually do it.
I would
but
never
you
do
would
anything
think
like
about
that.
it,
You know what,
but
AI?
not to the princess.
that surprises me that you
I'm
wouldn't. Because I
that
think that
surprised
you
me
would.
too, though,
though.
because usually girls get away with a lot of things.
You
with
still
their
the kind of person
dad.
that would do some shit like that.
You know what? She probably look like a mama. You know how women always say you look like your father, you little asshole. They
But you
mistreat the
know,
boys and shit.
that's yeah. My children get a little bit because they look like me.
This is crazy.
Wow, they ain't do nothing to you.
This is crazy.
They ain't do nothing to him, but they look like me, and I did something to him by leaving his ass, so he got a problem.
All right, you know.
Yeah, but
This is actually
That's
the
a cat professional,
craziest
okay.
thing. And being on the hood, how the fuck did she get on the hood?
he put it on there.
And then said, I'm just gonna joyride with my kid on the hood like a bug, young.
No, that was on Joyride.
Slim.
I'm still confused
Do you hear
about
her
that. Why would
squealing?
that be
Yeah.
Why would that be an option?
There is not an option.
Why would he even? Because he's an idiot. And I'm
probably
pretty
some
sure
young
they caught
fool.
that ass.
He got to be some young fool.
He oughta
young,
be.
that
That's-
just had a
that's
child
very
because there is
stupid.
no way.
Now, again, of all the ways to discipline your child,
Right.
this is what
Why
came to
would
your
you
head.
choose
Like this
that?
is what popped into your mind.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Where they from? Where was he from? Where was he from? This had to be some Floridian type stuff, man. Where is he from, man?
Yeah.
Florida or
Where's he
Texas.
from? They do not say
Nah, it-
specifically.
it-
Oh, they
Where
not gonna
this
tell him
guy's
because
from.
somebody gonna find him.
And the thing is that how the hell do you address that? Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what, little girl? You get on my damn nerve. Get up on the hood of the car.
Why?
Get up on the hood of the car.
Just get up there. Just get up there and hold on.
Stay right there.
Where we going? Hold on.
Come on.
I mean,
How do you?
she
Apparently, she listens because she would not have got
I
on
was
the
gonna
damn
say
hood of the car.
she's of the age where, you know, daddy tell her do something.
She's gonna do
She's
it.
gonna
right?
do it.
So why would you even do that? So he may have just did it just to do it for likes, just to for viewers.
There's nothing to like about that video.
It's
Now,
ridiculous.
hold on. Now, I did post something. I did post something where earlier this week where fathers were taking pictures of tossing their kids into
well,
the sky.
that's something
That's
that y'all do.
That's completely
Well, she
different.
get on his nerves about going to Disneyland, and he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna take an amusement ride right now.
Oh my!
Nah, supposedly
You
this.
want to go to the amusement park?"
No, this was.
Get your
It's
little
a
ass up
roller
here.
coaster. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, no.
She had to scream for like at least a good half
Yo,
an hour.
yo,
yeah.
this
I can't
was a
believe
disciplinary action. This was nothing good. This was strictly
But what did
disciplinary
she do?
action.
There's nothing that a child can. My children make me want to just throw them into the wall. But there is no way. I don't ever do it. I think
Hold
about it.
now.
So
Hold up
CPS?
now. We getting
So
to the,
CPS?
we're getting to the nitty gritty.
No, you
Right?
can say CPS all you want to.
CPS, you know who to
you
investigate.
know how that one child got their mouth,
No, I don't.
and you forget. Oh, you don't know. Well, I know you seen the kid somewhere. You ride Metro. Them kids that have all that mouth, mine like to try me sometimes. My big, tall, she 12, about to be 12. And I got to turn like, who the fuck you talking to? That make, you know, in your mind, you be done smacked her so hard she went across the room. But you don't actually do it.
I told y'all Red was off.
Now, I ain't
It's
even going to
not
hold.
off. I had 5 kids. And they're in different phases of their life, so I have a lot of characters in my house, okay?
You better do some damn mapuka and knock that period out of you or something. Do some magical shit, burn some sage. That's going to be the next story. Women sticking sage in their shit. Get rid
To
of the
align
demons.
their chakra.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna hold you. Look, my father, young, he really took his time with me, young, because there was some trying times, young, where he has pulled a gun on me. Hey, I've had a gun cocked to my head by my father. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just that, it was on that verge of like, I gotta test the I gotta try you, bro. Like, I'm bigger than you now. Like, I must. But this child seems to be a very, very young child, bro. And like to even risk that, you know what I'm saying? And her grip is not as strong as, you know what I'm saying, as a man would. And I couldn't
Or a grown
imagine
woman's.
of all the diabolical things that you can do to prove yourself as a parent and discipline your
I wonder if her mother,
discipline your children.
if her mother
That is
knows.
possible.
Oh, she knows now.
Right. Well, oh, gosh.
Yeah, and he gonna know when he do that time.
Couldn't have been mine.
Oh, okay, he definitely doing
Tell
time
you
down
that
there.
right now.
Oh, he
Couldn't have
definitely gonna do
been
that time.
mine.
So you all know how 50 Cent is a de facto tax
50
collector.
Cent is a
The
damn
nigga like to collect his money, and so his latest victim, besides Bow Wow, who paid him back,
patronizing
is
people.
now Michael Blackson, right?
Man, that's the troll of all trolls.
but it's funny, right? When it comes to certain people, either they owe him for business ventures or strip club shenanigans, which happens to be the case. Matter of fact, go and play 50's
Look at his
video.
shirt. Look at 50's.
Play 50's video.
Yo, so I'm just waking up, right? I was just thinking about it. That nigga Michael Blackson owed me money. Yeah, we was in AODs, and champagne, she came over, it was live, it was popping. You know, it ain't never about no champagne, we just having a good time with that. But this girl's in front of me, right? She dances there, she like twerking for him, he all into it and shit. Then I'm like, yo, you can get no money. He wasn't throwing no money to the girls. He just was like, oh, I'm Michael Blackson. I'm Michael Blackson. What you mean? Yeah, threw some money, so I gave him some money, and he looked at it, he was like, and he just kept the money. He kept partying. So I want my money, Mike.
All right,
Did it look like to you guys he had on eyeliner?
I'm not looking
He's
at
an
eyes like
actor.
that. I'm not looking
He's
at
in
eyes
transition.
like that. I'm sorry. I don't know.
He looked
actor.
kind of feminine.
He's an
All right,
actor.
now, so with
Okay.
Michael Blackson being a troll
Sorry,
and a
50.
comedian himself, he wasn't going to let that slide.
Of course.
So he has a retort for 50 Cent. Go play my
50
Michael
Cent,
Blackson.
fuck you. Don't disrespect or do respect, I have no respect. When I'm done with you, we'll find out who really got the power. Don't matter how much money you have, you will always be 50 Cent. I'm shooting this video next to a toilet because you are full of shit. I thought you was my nigga. I came to the strip club to show love. You dap me, I dap you. We popping bottles. You give me 2 bottles of Ace in Spades. Give me some money, I throw on the stripper. They told me she's going to swallow my children through her throat. 4 days later, you want money back. The average nigga has 3 days to request his money back or is no longer a loan. It is a gift. Now you telling niggas I can't read. But I could count, so what's the square root of fuck you? For my New York niggas, they don't understand me. Let me talk in New York term. Dead ass B, word to the mother, son. 50, you're full of shit. Facts. I know you been here with a few shots, but you don't walk with no limp.
Facts.
Bruh, he looked like he been on the windshield holding on for dear life. Yeah. His eyes are so excited.
Hey,
Slim.
hey.
Be
Look.
nigga.
It's one thing, you know, so 50 always want to clown folks. Because when you ask for
Always.
money, it's always on social media trying to embarrass people.
Always.
Michael Blackson like, yeah, I did it, what? It turned on him.
And you took an extra day. It's a gift.
Now, with this video actually 49 minutes, so he went in on 50 Cent for 49 minutes.
Hey, he's good
He
at that,
shoulda
man.
went
Have you
for
ever checked out
50.
his lives, bro? Where he be like having
Yeah.
Titty Tuesday and all that
He's
shit?
so
Yeah, he's a
retarded.
wild dude.
Something's
But look, so
wrong with
listen,
him.
in the article, it actually says that his fans actually sent him money.
Well, he asked his fans to, and so that they sent him
50 money?
No,
Oh,
Michael Blackson.
okay.
So
Okay.
they actually he got more than what he needed to pay 50 Cent back, within like 2 days.
What the fuck?
I think the amount was what 4,500.
I need friends. I need good, rich friends or dumb fools that will follow me and give me money when I need
Keep doing man truth.
Now he said Bow Wow did the same thing too. Gave him some money to throw the strippers to the strip club. Bow Wow left, went home, took the money.
Damn.
Now, if I give you money to throw up at a stripper, at that point it's yours.
Right. If you get, why would you? If you
You know what I'm saying?
Because he didn't throw it at the strippers. But
We know
if
50's an
apparently you
asshole.
brought it in there for the stripper, so if he gonna take it, I mean, you shouldn't have gave it to him.
We know 50's an asshole.
Yeah,
man.
he's
is the ultimate.
The practice.
But
Swindler.
I think he made his trolling match on this one with Michael Blackson now.
Yeah, his new name should be Swindler on the Roof. For real, yeah.
50
Like, for
on it
real,
is.
bro. Like, he going way too far, yeah. Hey, look, I just would afford him, yeah. But Michael Blackson is a little guy. He said
Yeah,
he
he's
in a
like
recent
this
interview said he got
big.
his ass whipped by his son. So yeah, I don't think he really ready to go out there.
No,
and
but I
go.
mean, it's all just jokes. It's all just jokes, though. I tell you, but what was not jokes, this is like the one serious topic of each show that we do.
Mm-hmm.
So, Young Miami
Oh yeah.
of the City Girls, she had a little trouble last week. Her red, what's that, G-Wagon, was shot up by some jealous girl. Now, some people think that Kodak Black's behind
had
it
something to do with it,
because
'cause he said he was coming at
he
her.
in a freestyle from jail, if you want to call it freestyle, said that he's going to punch her in the stomach because before he went to prison, they were dating,
proposed.
they broke up, whatever. He bought her a ring.
Yeah, he proposed
And
to her.
then, he proposed.
I think so. He bought the ring. He probably proposed. It was
But
going
then she ended up getting with Southside 808. So that's what happens when you mess around, I guess, with Kodak Black. So
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Now we know damn well Kodak Black is known for getting motherfuckers raped, everything.
That's
But
so
he-
foolish.
X&X, I
but
mean,
he told her
Triple
like,
X.
but no, in his freestyle, he knows like she's visibly pregnant.
Yeah,
so
he
you
knows
can't
she
say
pregnant.
you can't say I didn't know.
Yeah,
And
he
still
know
say,
he
I'm gonna
said
punch
that.
her in the stomach.
He said that. Yeah,
So-
because she decided to have his baby.
Well, I hope she didn't get hit with any
No,
rounds. Did
I don't
No,
think so.
but understandably so, she's still shaking up.
Yeah.
she? Of course she
Understandably so.
is. Of course she is. Now, would this fall back on him? Would there be any backlash for his ugly ass or what?
I mean, only if real evidence. I mean, you can't link him.
Right, because he's in
Man.
jail.
Right.
But his freestyle, he's telling himself all the time.
All rappers do.
That's
Self-snitching.
so stupid.
She probably got that good. She brag about it every goddamn 5 minutes on the track. That's all they talk about is they vaginas.
Man, look, the City Girls, they are.
Well, maybe she should have
musically
been
whoring.
flued out. And
They
he
are
wouldn't
they
have
are
called her.
whoring on wax. If you can't, it's transactional with them.
If she was flued out, he couldn't have shot at her.
You said it flew out.
That's what she said.
Flued.
When they did the little challenge to find the best twerker before they did that song in last year.
Where they from? Louisiana?
Miami.
They talk like that in Miami? I thought she was from the bayou. The way
She
talk.
said y'all can get flued
Well,
out.
Miami. Miami
You
got
can
bayous,
get
too.
Yeah,
$25,000.
that
You
Geechee
looking
don't
for the
sound like
best
Louisiana Geechee,
twerker.
though. You know what I'm saying?
And
No,
then
no,
they
no,
did the
no.
video.
That's not Geechee. That's just country ass Floridian Miami talk.
God damn.
Like, have you heard Trick Daddy talk?
Yeah.
Like he just
I remember
out the
Fodo.
Yeah, like
Fodo.
like he fresh out the plantation.
Ba-dum.
You hear Kodak Black? Yeah, he talk. Like he work out the fields.
Yeah, real
You
talk.
know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
And on that note, man, the good thing and the bad thing about doing the show is that hour flies by.
Yeah. It flew by.
It flew.
It flew by. But we thank you for
flew.
tuning in to another week, live from the corner, every Monday here on Listen Vision. You can catch us listenvision.com, or you can catch us on, social media, whatever, however you get it. We here every Monday, 7
We
to 8.
everywhere.
We out of here. Where can you find y'all at before we get out of here?
On Facebook at Louisa Harrell and Instagram and Twitter at Lovely Beautiful Mind 30.
And you can find me at Red Nose 1999 on IG, AI McDowell Ferguson on Facebook, and the Red Nose stands for the Pitbull, not the goddamn clown. So guess what? You're going to find me sticking popsicle sticks in my unknown significant other over here.
Hey, yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Breezy Taylor, BREAZY Taylor. Facebook / Breezy Taylor. We out of
wants
here.
to
We giving Clit's brain free.
He wants to die.